What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're playing Worlds Adrift. Lost Skies. It's a game where you can build an airship, travel around from island to island. This is made by Bossa Studios, who also came out with a game called Worlds Adrift many years ago. We put videos out for it. It was an enjoyable exploration game. But they tried to turn it into like an MMO style thing where you build airships and then you have like like air battles with other players. It just didn't work out. But now we have multiplayer. Everything, including this docking station, everything looks exactly like Worlds Adrift. They just redid it, new way, and I'm for it. Create a new character. Whoa. Yeah, that looks about right. About as good as it's going to get. We do have different hairstyles to go aerodynamic. Let's get a little nutty. I like that. We'll do that. Okay. Foundation was a world of diverse civilizations and culture that had full command of the land, sea, and sky. In the peak of their golden age, a calamity struck the world, tearing it apart and leaving only fragments floating among clouds. You are a survivor now, waking after centuries of night. Come on, let me read it. Gotta be dramatic, bro. Discover mask. Discovery time. Okay. Press J for details. All right, so we got some clothing. Ship parts. Aha. Founder's flag. Founder's plaque. Ship helm. Okay. So a long lost plaque from a forgotten time. Placing it on your skyship signifies that you have yearned for the skies for many years. Yes, I have. Founder's plaque, Worlds Adrift Legacy Pack. Let's go. Like everything. Everything. Okay, so we're grappling. Oh, so I'm pinging right here. Gotcha. I was like, well, where am I going? What is happening? Our computer, huh? Subject arisen successfully. Awaiting response to determine cognitive abilities. What? Response sufficient. I'm the survival assistant assigned to this ARC designation ASA. ASA. I'm a guide. I'm here to guide you successfully, rehabilitating to the outside world. Though we are dealing with a number of unforeseen circumstances. What happened? Where am I? Why don't I remember anything? Common side effect of prolonged cryostasis. Oh, okay. So I've been frozen for a little bit. What happened? Where am I? A cataclysm was wrought on the outside world, and I fear that not as much is left. So, all right. I'm not screaming. I'm not going to scream. Everything's fine. We'll figure it out. I don't have any data before the ARC crashed through. I suspect we were attacked. My core directive was to ensure your safety and only wake you if I had run out of options. I'm out of options. Cool. I can see that the inventory logs at this ARC once held numerous supplies and equipment, but it appears that they are deliberately jettisoned some time ago. The ARC can no longer fly, but it can still manufacture items, equipment for you. Our best chance of survival is to explore the outside world and technology and find a means of constructing a skyship. Take the prism. There's a direct link between you and I. Okay, I'll take a prism. Thank you. It will track and log everything you find and allow me to create equipment and tools and to assist you in your journey. Okay, I have already scanned the local environment and created a list of objects that will help you in your immediate investigations. Please check the crafting station and depart the ARC when ready. Craft items. Like what? Coral flare, makeshift cloth, makeshift glider. Oh. I wonder if they can give us wings again like we had to do quite some time ago. All right. Schematics for all that. Get across to the next island. That's... Whoa. What are you, buddy? Hey, buddy. Got some bones sticking out your back. That's not cool. It's like all Worlds Adrift really was you to go to an island. Explore said island. Sprinting skill increased to level 2. So good at this game. You can climb up, you can parkour. Hardcore parkour. Can I collect any of this? No? Okay. And you would go around and basically just grappling hook everything until you feel like you explored the whole world. Or at least that particular area. And then you hop on your ship and you do it again. Over and over and over again. Wild. But yeah, it was just you kind of like walking around, exploring, checking out ruins. There we go. Chunk of coral. You have to be like right on top of it though. Some mushrooms. Okay. And also when it came to the Worlds Adrift the first time around, when you first enter into the world, you have no idea what you're supposed to do. You're just like, all right, can I punch this? I can. All right, we got some shrooms. Dope. Just collecting stuff to collect stuff. But I know we're going to need some sort of mining device, something to chop down trees. I'm going to get some wood. Picked up some scrap metal. Nice. What's this? Small branch. Look at that. Okay. Gonna punch some trees. Gonna kick some rocks. The worlds were always beautiful. They always were. Now see this grapple. Atlas dust. Oh, I think I just killed something. Hey, buddy. Gotta take out all the bugs. The only good bug is a dead bug. I mean, even the inventory system is exactly the same. They just use it in blocks and you gotta like Tetris your way in and out of things. I don't like how my mask is an Anubis mask, but you know what? Get used to it. Okay. So it looks like we have to get over to that island. I've gathered as much as I could pretty much gather over here. Let's go make some stuff. All right, makeshift glider. Oh, look at this. We can craft all the stuff. We have to basically, if you craft it, now all of a sudden it becomes something that you can learn. We've learned this. We got some britches. Oh, we need some more scrap metal, huh? Balls. Okay. Makeshift bandage, you know we're probably gonna need those. And you know what? We'll have ourselves a flare. Let's take it all. Lovely. Now, go ahead and right-click that on. Right-click that on. Got some plant fibers, coral flares. And they're equipped to level 3. Oh, okay. We're going for it. Oh, God. Sorry. No, I didn't want to do that. Climb. Climb, baby. Crap. I've upset these things. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I don't have any weapons. I just wanted to get across to the island. Oh, jeez. So these things are gonna be aggro. They literally went right through the door. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. See? We're fine. Everything's fine. First flight is complete. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. What is this? Seems fun. Don't give me a gun. Ooh, piece of candy. Dismiss. Yeah, man, you gotta be like right on top of this. Okay. Pretty. Oh, jeez. Nice. What's going on here? The data pad. Okay. Some stone. Okay. Combat firearms. Got ourselves a pistola. Reel it in, buddy. Let's reel it in. That's going to take some time to figure out for sure. I'm just looping it up to looping it up. Ooh. Crafting bench? Light ammunition? Sure. Any makeshift cloth, eh? Well, let's make a couple of these. Screw it. Take it all. All right. We're locked and loaded. We're racked and stacked. Can I aim? I can. Let's see any of those clowns want to talk some ish now, huh? That's right. Diesel's got a gun. Got lots and lots of materials. Just going to gather every single thing that I can find in this crazy, crazy wackaday world. Very pretty, but yet dangerous. Just killing all your kind. Is that cool? Dope. Gonna make these guys extinct. What is this? Can't really move them. We can't really do anything with them. Okay. What's up? Oh no! Whoa! 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 Let's bandage up again. And these things really do a number, especially if you don't have any armor. That's a real bummer. I don't have very many bullets left in this thing, too. Okay. All right. Victory. Here we go. Hit those bullets. I don't know what any of that stuff does. Got a power core, weapon propellant. What are you? Scrap metal. Oh, missing all these goodies. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. If you're a loot monkey, this place is going to be a time for you for sure. What up, homie? He's like, go into the cave. Like, hold on. Wild. Pretty wild. I'm going to go back. Oh, look at this. I'm going to go back and see if I can't upgrade some of my stuff here. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Ooh, that's a shotgun turret. That's going to do some real damage. Gotcha. Silly goose. Open that chest, baby. Yeah, give me some ammunition. More ammunition, more. More! I'm noticing too that things are respawning, so that's kind of nice. Not to constantly worry about having finite amount of resources. At least on this island anyway. So, clutch. Alright, I get it. You want me to go in here. Okay, okay, jeez. Let's reload just in case I need to stay strapped. Oh, jeez. Tight. Something tells me that we're going to have to start mining these soon. Very soon. Got some shroomage. He wants me to go this way, so I shall follow him. Follow the road down. Already blew that bad boy up. Sucker. I literally ran all the way back just to... like a craft item's right here. Son of a crapper. I am a silly person. Okay. Well, you know what? Good. Good. I'm glad. Because all we need now is just, you know, basically we've got everything we possibly need. We have a gun, we have our light armor, our makeshift armor, igniter, got a crude pistol. I'm ready to get geared out. The hell? Aha! I used the grappling hook to open some doors. Now it's all coming back to me. It's all coming together again. Oh, the prism. Thank you, buddy. I almost popped a cap in this thing, which technically I did. In there. Scurry. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? Ooh. Ooh. Just falling. Look at this place. Ancient Saborian grappling hook. Okay. Looks like that's an upgrade. Navigate to a broken world. Grappling hook basics. Yeah. I'm well aware of how I'm trying to flub through all this. Well aware. Ooh, that almost ended real poorly. Okay. Okay, so there's some sort of thing that's stopping us from getting on there. I don't know what you are. Are you something? Aha. Gotta watch myself. Keep on banging my head up against everything. It's not going to help out for me in the long run. Just gonna make sure that I die a faster death. In here. Exploration is the key to this game. So you can get chests, and new loot, and new gear. Whatever this stuff is. Military ration pack. Nice. Puzzle generator pylons. What? So an old damaged generator, its energy pylons have been thrown or placed nearby. Attach your grappling hook to the center of the generator to electrify the cable, then wrap the cable around all nearby pylons to kickstart the generator. Okay. Ah, I gotta hit reel out. Ah, control for reel out. Okay, now what? Ah, it opened up the door. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. All that for what? I have to climb up here now? Oof, oof, oof. Don't see anything up there. Come on. Let's climb. Okay. Really? No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, my balls just went inside me. Oh my god. Oh, that is quite the grapple. Onwards and upwards. Up and at them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hooker. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've also noticed that my life bar has gone away. And my... I don't know where it went. But I can't see... Can't see how much life... can't see how much life I have left. There we go. Where's that one coming from? Where you at? All the way over there, huh? Miss me, bitch. Sorry, fool. Got some cases over here. Some loots. Loot monkeys. That's what it is. Okay. So every single time that I touch one of those like scanner things, my entire bar goes away. You know, it's funny too, because you think that after, I don't know, 8 to 10 years of developing the same game, you might have figured something out. Like scan. But every single time that I do it, that thing goes missing. My menu bar. It's annoying. Ooh, piece of candy. Lots and lots of loot power cores. We're probably gonna need those to be able to move our eventual ship once we start making it. Let's pick up a bunch of goodies. Enter this. Whoa, geez. Oh God. Whoa. What's up? What's up, shotgun turret? Oh. Missed me. Get wrecked. Let's reload. What's in here? Wah wah wee wah. Use the switch. What does this do? Prism scanning. Use the prism to scan objects. Okay. Discovered Saborian data disk. Whatever that means. Okay. See, every single time I touch one of these data pads, it does this, and you escape out, and sometimes you don't get your menu screen back. Kind of annoying. Grab some basic cloth here. Some light ammunition. Could be necessary. Apparently we're going to be rolling in the deep. But I also do like that there are now weapons in the Worlds Adrift. And yes, I keep on calling it Worlds Adrift because that's exactly what it is. Got this makeshift cloth, medium ammunition, ancient Saborian grappling hook. Well, we already have one. So why would I need to put on another one? Huh? Use the Saborian data disk at the ARC computer to unlock the new technology. I gotta go all the way back there. But I just climbed all the way up here. I mean, I guess, I suppose. What's going on, YouTube? We're dropping into Fortnite. No, we're not. Although it looks very similar. Now, in Worlds Adrift, there was also called Da Vinci Wings, where we just go out and we go. Basically, we have to get to flight. I want to see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? That seems like a good time. I remember it was a good time. Okay. I'll tell you, when that daytime hits, whew. What up, man? You okay? You good, man? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'll put... Now you're unstuck. I've saved you. I get nothing? Sorry, bud. Got another data pad. Okay, I'm just lucky I got my stuff back. Okay, back at the Ark we are. kind of a waltz. Nice little waltz and walking. Talking and a walking. Walking and a squawking. Choir. Saborian shipyard. Okay. New tier has been unlocked. Whatever the hell that means. Excellent work. This technology utilizes the anti-gravity properties of Atlas energy to lift and move heavy objects. Nice. It should all allow us to remove the boulder blocking the cave beneath the ark. Nice. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, why can't I move this? How do I move this? Atlas is a valuable mineral found throughout the world. Of course it is. When activated by an electrical current, it creates an anti-mass field around it, and that can counter the effects of gravity. Okay, good. The arc we are in is powered by Atlas. The thing not enabled it to fly. Okay. Does this mean if I attach one of these lifters to something, I could float away? Compliance. The technology of the previous age relied heavily on the properties of Atlas. Without it, there would be no sky travel, no international trade, and no Tobias Coots everlasting balloons. Okay. What happened to the world? How do you know of all this? I thought their database was fragmented. Where can I find the Atlas stuff? Gotta find the Atlas stuff. Traditionally, it was mined from crystals deep underground, although I've detected some small creatures in the forest. Oh, yeah. I found some Atlas dust. Gotta take those things out. All right. So I need to find a Saborian shipyard. Schematic for battery. Okay. I've already made some batteries. A crude throwable Atlas powered device capable of lifting some objects can be equipped to a toolbar. There we go. I got 2 batteries, so I'm going to make 2 of them just in case. And we're going to try and move this gigantic boulder, this cube downstairs. And let's go ahead and equip that to number 5. And cool. Okay. There we go. That worked wonders. Now, what's inside? Unknown signal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crap. Alright, so when it's closed, I can't do anything. Come on, come on. There we go. These things ain't that hard. These things ain't difficult. Where are you at? There you are. Stand still. What is it you say you do here again? Nothing? Cool. Oh. Seraph complete. Scan the data bank using the prism. Okay, hold on. Scanning the prism. And we got ourselves another data disk. Looking nice. Why can't I get in here? What is going on? Bro. What the hell is that? Dude. Bro. That is a wild, wild visual. Okay. Unlock and acquire the shipyard, which is the same exact shipyard from Worlds Adrift. They didn't change a thing. Sorry to keep on saying it. Resource constructed. How do we do that? I've been able to decode the Seraph technology you found and have integrated it into my programming. Several new schematics are available for your use that should you aid harvesting the required materials. Storage schematics. Pulse hammer. Okay, I love how I have created schematics for constructing a pulse hammer and an energy saw. I named them myself. Brilliant. I hope this creative outburst is acceptable. The pulse hammer uses harmonic resonance to break apart rocks, and the energy saw is highly efficient for cutting through certain organic materials such as wood. Okay. I'm sure that either could be used as a weapon in a pinch, but neither would be particularly effective. And we found some of the Seraph tech. Could you create more schematics? Yes. Compliance. But it's imperative that you find more data disks so that I can continue building and understanding this region and its technology. Once I have access to greater knowledge and more schematics, I should also be able to find new ways of integrating this Seraph technology. I don't know how to fly a skyship. Neither do I, but that is the only way either of us are leaving this island. Our memory banks at least contain a functional understanding of the ship. So I will be able to guide you through this process. Okay. Dope. Build a shipyard. And then we have this guy. There's a research table, a workbench, an outcast retort, aka a rifle. Craft and obtain pulse hammer from crafting station. Oh. The printing matrix. The hell? Advanced component from the old world that enables the construction of complex items use a crafting resource. Okay. We got the pulse hammer. Requires a battery. Okay, we can make some batteries quick. Get 2 of them. An energy saw, pulse hammer, and crude atlas lifter. Don't think I need that just yet. Craft this. Craft this. Printing matrix. You know what? We'll craft that too. Get a lifter. Oh, you know what? We'll get a battery. Craft that. And we're all out of housing. Gross. So this is where everything kind of goes downhill. Tools of the trade. Where... There we go. Tools of the trade complete. Rocking, sorry, hitting escape a bunch. For now, we have this guy. This guy. Build a shipyard and menu interact with it. Yeah. Hold on here. There we go. That was weird. You gotta like pelt all this stuff up before you can actually break apart anything. Oh God. Where were you guys? How many bullets? Seriously. You guys drop anything? What, no loot? This is nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. That looked like it hurt. Okay. Try that again. A quick question. If I hit this, do I get anything? Because I got 10 iron ore here. 4 caves deposits An underside. Okay. So do I blow this up? Picked up 8 iron. Okay, so it has to be completely destroyed. You just got to stay away from it. Because it does have a bit of an explosive tendencies there. So look at that. Boom. All right. Just don't be right next to it. It's a bad idea. It's a bad look. And let's check out the tree chopper. My, that is efficient. One slice is all you need. Can I get this in Minecraft? Nice. If everything else was that simple. Okay, so we got a campfire, we got a stove. All right, simple furnaces to smelt metal ore, build to standards. Okay. So we got the shipyard, which requires mechanical components, but this Atlas crystal is going to be a pain. So a furnace, let's craft it up. Build, my pretties, build, yes. Now, nice. 1, 2, 3. We're going to make a whole bunch of Atlas shards. Iron ingots. Craft them all. Charcoal. Got a bunch of wood. Never know. Got to power whatever furnace is in there. Whatever we're going to use to lift off and blast off into the stratosphere. Okay. Now we have a shipyard. Boom. Here we go. Create new ship, create from blueprints. So you can actually sit back and you can make blueprints. I'm sure there's a place where we'll probably download some certain things. We got the skiff. We got the yacht. I don't mind this. I don't mind this to start. But if you don't want to, you can escape out of here. And we can create a whole brand new ship. We'll add a section by hitting E. I'm going to add another section by hitting E. The zoom in and zoom out functions are kind of funky. So we'll add a section back there. And can we move this in vertically? We can. Kind of tight. Gonna take this and can we make it more of a point? Can we make it more of a point? Yeah, there we go. And can we match this beneath it? Come here. Come here. All right, let's go ahead and, well, okay, so we got to pick a point. You have to get lower here. Okay. Actually hit on that point. Okay. Now when it comes to this point, let's see if we can move this in, kind of make it look a little stylish. Have it be all the rage. Building at night is probably not the best, but I can't imagine what it's like building in the daytime. See, See, this was the part about Worlds Adrift that you really had a lot of options to do, but then when you try to put panels up on every one of the ships, it's just like you're basically kind of just like post-it note sticking something on the side. It wasn't very, it was, I mean, it was fine, but trying to put the shields up is just like the armor emplacements kind of got a little strange. Yeah, let's make it more aerodynamic, you know? Gonna make it aerodynamic here. We're not looking for a gigantic ship, just enough. But also, it's got to look a little sleek, a little stylish. What do you think I am? Some sort of savage? All right, now the worst part is trying to do the same thing over... Oh, actually, it mimics pretty well. Actually, it does mimic. Nice! That's tight. Okay. I'm going to save this ship. Diesels first. But not to be the last. So we need 47 metal and 192 wood. Total weight 1,720. So yeah, it all depends on like what kind of weight you have. Is going to be dependent on how much power you have to power this bad boy with. That's going to be a wild time. Okay. Now we have to gather for the next 15 hours. Register to Skyship Core. Skyship has basic square sail. Okay. But first I have to create the actual shell of the ship. All right. Now we got the iron. I might not have all of the wood, though. Come on. And flame. I need 47. Okay, it takes 20 ore to make 10. So 2 for 1. Or 1 out of 2. But sometimes these ingots, like the mining nodes, take a little time for them to respawn. If they even respawn at all. I've had numerous different issues with just like the menu on the bottom vanishing for 1. And 2, when I go into various different menu options, the whole thing will just freeze up and lock up on me. So I've had to close the game and then reopen the game just to see what will happen. Like, oh, fingers crossed. Make sure all my stuff is there. But again, we go back to this cave. I don't know how much things respawn, if they do respawn at all. And I'm also confused when it comes to, you know, get a little light in here. Yeah, I just took out these. It's like once you get the ore, it doesn't seem to matter if you blow it up or not. I don't know if it respawns or not. I'm confused. But now I need to find how much ore? I need to find 13 more ore so I can get off the... hopefully. So I think I might get off this rock. All right.
Also, we can use 64 of these instead of 47. We got metal. We're crafting it. Name the skyship the Andromeda. Hold on. Am I spelling that right? I am. Don't ask me why. I've always wanted to have, if I had a starship or a spaceship, it would be named Andromeda. Why? I don't know. All right, no core installed on the ship. My goodness. As one get up there. Ship flight core. Right. How do I remove pieces? There we go. Okay. Can we, yes, stairs. Nice. Rotate around. Okay. Can I walk up this thing now? Can I walk up this without having a problem? All right, nice. Okay. Decks and panels. Riveted metal panel. A wood panel. It's probably a little bit lighter. Solid wood. Solid. At least for now. Gotta keep it light. The building in this game is pretty cool. I mean, no matter what kind of angle that you have, you don't have to worry about pieces. Like, yeah, I gotta pick a triangle piece here. I gotta do this here. Nope. Make the shape and it'll fill it in. All right. How about decorations? Crow's nest, not really. Decoration, lights, yes. Basic wall light. What do we need? Metal, power core. First, let's worry about the essentials. We need a power core. Royal Skyship core. That's the one we want. I say it's going to cost metal. Lots and lots of metal. And we go right to the booty, right in the booty tail. Hot. Core. Register to ship. Register. Now, I believe that you had to register this to your ship before because you used to have to worry about people stealing your core. Total energy, frame. Okay. Gotcha. All right. We need a helm. Place it here. It's literally the same. It's so wild. Okay. Okay. And ship flight. Square sail, triangle sail. Put that bad boy right there. Nice. And square sail. Square sail university. I want to put it like right there. Because then it'll be in the road. This will definitely be in the road. Be like Sea of Thieves. Having a big thing stuck in my purview. I guess we'll put it there, and then we can possibly put another one over here. Is that a thing? Not enough resources to craft this. Fine. Begin my adventure. But I have a question, like, in order for me to do anything, I guess we have to put in some storage now, at least. Crafting, storage. Man. Before we go, we need storage. All right, we picked up some metal scraps here. Gonna head on back, make some storage, and then we shall choose our flight. Choose our flight path, see where we're gonna go. And that's gonna be pretty much it for the day. Because listen, this game takes a while. I've been playing this game for about 2.5 hours just to get through the tutorial and to just gather all the materials just to build this ship. It's been kind of a long one. And I can walk on sunshine. Whoa. And it does feel good. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Ow. But I do need some storage because it keeps on telling me like, hey, you have a full inventory. And why can't I put this anywhere here? Just not feeling it. But the barrels, it is. Listen, I'll take what I can get. Okay, we can open these up and start throwing in stacks of stuff. No, I don't want that. Just right. No, I don't want to drop it either. Gosh dang it. Got a lot of stuff. A lot of garbage. Silica. Stuff I don't use. Oh, I can't even move that. Why can't I move that out of my inventory? Printing matrix. Can I put that in? Okay, good. Okay. 2 barrels in. What do you say? We hop out of this beast. Where to go, though? For the helm. Base to undock. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa, whoa. Well, looks like that's the next viable place. And the wind is taking us this away. So the more wind, the better. And let's see where the wind shall take us. All right. And we're flying. Passing by all these beautiful things. Definitely got to watch ourselves when we try to control this, because it will take us for a little bit of a ride. Those vertical islands that are over there. Now, the big thing about Worlds Adrift that did not sit well with a lot of players, I remember back in the day, is because if you wanted to travel from one specific area to another, you had to go through this like cloud wall. And the cloud wall was just a nightmare for anybody that wanted to have fun in this game. It was a real pain in the neck. And we gotta check out that island over there. We're going for it. So hopefully there's nothing like that where in order for us to get from one area to another, we have to build a stronger ship to be able to get through the sea, like the cloud wall, because you didn't know whether or not your ship was going to be powerful enough, was sturdy enough. You just had to guess it. And you spend all this time gathering all these goods and all these different supplies and resources just so you can then have your entire ship destroyed in some calamitous nightmare. And also, when you weren't in the world, your ship was all alone. So anybody could roll up on your ship at any time and just loot it. It was like Rust. It was whack. I hated it. I hated that part of it. I love the flying. I don't love that, like, once I get done doing all the dirty deeds. It could be all stolen from me. Such a pretty song. I'm not quite sure if it's DMCA. I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't. Keep it nice and calm, nice and steady. We're flying, baby. Oh, man. That's where we were. Diesel ping. That'll be there forever. Hopefully not. Now, just like flying's easy. Oh, world's loading in. Tilt it up here a little bit. Get a little elevation. Get a little bit of elevation. Flying's not the hard part. Landing, on the other hand, that's the hard part. And we're going about 18 knots right now. Speedometer's on the left-hand side between 15 and 20. So I'm going to guess it's around 17 to 18 miles per hour or knots, however you want to call it. And then apparently in order to brake, we have to just hold the shift and then the sails will stop. Just they'll unfurl, or they'll furl. A curl. A furl and curl. Just post it up here a little bit higher. So again, if you are going to play this game, just buyer beware. It's going to take you a little bit of time. It's going to take you a little time to understand and just be patient with it. I don't like when people say cozy. It's not really that cozy. There is there's bad guys in here. There's all sorts of such and such. But cozy is just another word for boring. All right. Brake. Wow, that really did break. That broke a little hard. Burl these down here. Move it forward just a little bit, and we can kind of bring it down here a little bit. We got to eventually grapple back up here. Sails have been let go. And that's where it'll float and stay, hopefully. As long as you don't have any sails going up or you, you didn't purchase or build any engines. What is this? Oh, I can teleport the ship from here. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Where does it go? Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's so hot. You have no idea how much of a pain in the ass it was back in the day to try and get back on your ship just to grapple it up. We have a new area over here. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I know it's a little bit of a new / old thing, but this game was tight back in the day. And I would like to continue the tightness. This ship, though, needs some help. But it'll work for now. Let me know again what you think in the comment section down below, because that is going to be our episode for today. We're going to explore. We're going to get a whole bunch of different things going on here. And we might have some people hop on and gather and have our own crew. Our own sky pirates. Nice. Nice indeed. But folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more, you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, live streams every week. Make sure you hit the bell notification, be aware of all the new content. Everyone, peace out, like shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again. I'm not going to say it. In Lost Skies, World Adrift. Next time.